Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on our Dangerous series. I'm Sam from Infinitum, and today we're going to be talking about the Viper MKIII and the Cobra MKIII. So as you can see here, I got the Viper MKIII already equipped. We're going to show in action first by doing some farming at the RES, killing bad guys and getting bounties. And then we're going to be comparing the advantages and the disadvantages between the Cobra MKIII and the Viper MKIII. So I've already bought the Cobra MKIII already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill just 3 guys, and then I'm going to equip on the Cobra MKIII and then return there to kill another 3 guys, just to show you what it feels like to fly both ships. So I'm going to go for the resource extraction site, which is actually orbiting just the planet, and which shouldn't take long, and then I will just look around and kill people. Bruh. That sounds terribly wrong. Alright, so there are advantages between the Viper MKIII and the Cobra MKIII. I find that the Viper MKIII is quite efficient when it comes to killing guys. I haven't really used the Cobra MKIII yet, but I've seen my dad's experience with the Cobra MKIII, and it turns out that it is able to travel longer distance. So if you're more interested in exploring and transporting passengers and cargo, that might be the ship better for you. However, it does cost a bit more than the Viper MKIII. The Viper MKIII I think is much more suitable for combat. Alright, so we're here at the resource extraction site. Okay, I've actually talked about earning credits at RES by doing bounties before in my previous episode, but it didn't turn out as expected because I ran across an inconvenience that took me about half an hour to solve, which I actually left it in the video, so it's about 6 minutes. So check out the video at least. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually keep an eye out for criminals, say like this one. He's wanted, so which means he can have a bounty on his head. But if you are a beginner, for example, it is also good just to wait for security and then you just tag him in the last 20 seconds. So when you're on 40% health, I'd suggest to tag him, so they won't fire at you because they're too busy with the security. And yeah, then you just get the bounty, which is very, very helpful for a beginner. In this case, in the location I'm in, it's actually not appropriate to have too much cargo. So as you can see, I've got nothing in my cargo because they've been scanning my ship for cargo. If you got something in it, they might attack you. So it is also a big risk. I'm going to skip to the part where I do find the security shooting criminals. So let's skip to that part. Alright, so I found somebody to shoot next. Alright, so this system, however, has system authority vessels. So what I'm watching here is someone attacking a miner, and then we just have to wait for security to actually show up, which should be in a moment. Let's see. Alright, so system security officers, as you can see, they're actually starting a fight. So what we would actually do is we keep an eye on them so we can see the security over there. His shields are still quite high, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait a bit. Unless they need help, then I'll just give them a hand. Okay, they might need a hand, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start firing him. The guy's shields are still on, so I'm just going to keep my distance away from them and just keep shooting. However, my pulse laser can overheat. My burst laser is a turret, so it does overheat quite fast. If you want to be safe, you can add a bit of power to your systems just to be on the safe side. Unlikely he'll actually start shooting you unless there is no one left to shoot. Then he'll shoot you. So just a few more shots. 14%, 13%. He should be dead soon. As long as you hit the last 20 seconds before he dies, then you will get the bounty. So he's gone. That's good. So that's 189,820 credits for my bounty. Claim awarded. So now that security has actually arrived, I'm just going to stick around for a bit. So you can see this is how the Viper works, really. I'm just going to drop my hot points for a sec. It can be a bit versatile. It allows you to hold 4 weapons, which is pretty good. The inventory, it can be quite large. So I actually usually equip my vessels with a docking computer because it does take a chunk of my time while recording, but I haven't equipped it on. I'll actually show you on the Cobra MKIII. It's a bit interesting to watch. I'm just gonna wait a bit until their shields drop a bit. These security vessels aren't exactly good at hitting targets because their shields take forever to... Okay. So you can see here I'm actually taking a huge risk by being very close to the guy. The longer they resist the security, you can kind of guess that they're probably pretty big in the bounty. This guy went up in flames quite fast, but that's still pretty good. The bounty usually ranges maybe from 15,000 to 200,000, so 300,000 actually, which is actually pretty good. As I said in the previous video, I got this idea from David Hess, a YouTuber playing Elite Dangerous. He showed a way to earn 1 million credits in 1 hour. However, you can earn 1 million credits in half an hour. That is if you know what you're looking for in the first place. So it does take a bit. And I am using a much more powerful vessel. He was using this Sidewinder, which was a starter vessel. So don't take everything I say at face value. So just one more guy to kill and I'll move on and just claim my bounties, and then I will pilot the Cobra here to show you what's it like.
Target shields offline.
Alright, so that's it. The shields are offline. It's oh, it's getting a bit far. Oops. The turrets, like you can see on the right hand, this is my turret. They're actually pretty good to use. We're going to go back to Narita Station. Alright, so I'm going to equip myself with the Cobra MKIII. So you saw the Viper MKIII, I'm going to train the Cobra MKIII. So there you have it guys, that's the Cobra MKIII. There's actually going to be a lot of noise, so I'm going to try and make this very, very quick. My mom's cooking and it smells good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take us to resource extraction site again. So just to give you a sneak peek of the Cobra MKIII in action. I've got my eye on you, Pole. Okay, so he's actually dying pretty fast, so I don't think he has much bounty on him. So he's ejecting cargo, which means he's dying. He's trying to see that 26,000, not much. Excuse the noise. My mom's cutting lettuce. So just as long as you tag the last 20 seconds, you'll be fine. You get rewarded bounties. So he's already dying. One more guy, and I'll call this a video. I've actually earned 300,000 credits the last time, and about nearly 100k for this round. It looks like he's aiming for the miner down there, so it just takes a matter of time before security does something. There you go. What do you know? Let's make this quick. So I'm gonna start firing. Oh, he's already running out. He's already dying. Alright, so this is just Biff's wingman, I think. Yeah, piece of cake. Actually pretty weak. Alright. If I recall correctly, there were 3 of them. That looks like they've been handled. Alright, so I'll just call this a day. And I guess I at least showed you a bit of action on the Viper MKIII and the Cobra MKIII. Let's just head back to the station first. If you find docking a pretty hard thing to do, and you'd rather cheat a little bit, or you'd rather save time and land faster so that you can get moving on to your whatever mission you were doing. What we have is a module which is called Standard Docking Computer. It only costs about 4,500 credits, which is not a lot. And all you have to do is make sure that your speed is all the way to 0 and that you request docking. Check this out. Look, Ma, no hands.
Set down on landing pad 29er.
I will just zone out for a second and let you guys have a look.
Take note of speed restrictions, Commander. Slow down.
Bruh.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Pilots, highly aware that flight controls are in operation at this startup. Please wait for instructions.
And there you have it. That is what you call a docking computer, and it is a marvelous way to save time and get moving. Unless of course you like to show off your abilities, then be my guest. So I'm just going to redeem all my bounty vouchers. So confirm. That is 122,000 credits, and I've got 1,352,961 credits all together. So that is not bad. So yeah. So there you have it. That is the Cobra MKIII and the Viper MKIII comparison video, along with some RES farming. I hope it went okay. The last video had a lot of inconveniences and a lot of people watched it, but they didn't watch very long. The second video, a lot of people watched it, but not very long. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, why not drop a like down below? And perhaps you can subscribe to the channel and join us on our journey on YouTube. I'm Sam from Infinitum, signing out. No kid, too big.